Ignition.
Ignition. Okay. I'll be calling temperatures out about every 30 or 40 seconds.
You want the mic, bud?
Nah.
Could I have it?
Come a little bit closer.
Piggy,
What?
move right or something.
Okay, we had smoke detector activation about 24 seconds.
Moving real quick.
Oh, dude, we didn't take any time.
316 just come.
347. Anybody want to guess time to flash over? We got 316 and 347.
418.
321.
418. Okay, we're starting with a nice wall configuration fire. You'll start to see here in just a little bit, you'll start to see the off-gassing of our chair in the corner. Start to see a little bit now.
Got a good shot in there.
That chair is probably treated with some type of flame retardant, so it takes a while for that for the flame to penetrate through that fabric and into the polyurethane foam underneath.
220 at the ceiling, ambient at the floor.
Now, even if you weren't watching the fire, what you're looking for is consistent temperatures. We're monitoring at ceiling level, the temperature at the 4-foot level, and at the 4-foot and then the floor level. What you're looking for during the onset of flashover is when all those three temperatures become pretty close to each other.
Mid-range in the room. 240 at the ceiling. Excuse me? They're all
Okay, our chair is starting to get a little bit more involved. That the flame has penetrated through to the polyurethane foam. We're starting to get that involved as well.
Notice your limited spread this way. It will, but it doesn't move as quick.
Lateral flame spread is pretty tough. Why? Because that
2
lateral
minutes, 30
surface,
seconds.
or that flame front has to preheat that material, raise it to its ignition temperature before you get it involved. It takes a little while to do that.
Yeah. But the time's right. I said it. I'm a stickler for acting.
3 minutes. Ceiling temperature 245. Midway in the room 108. About 90 at floor level.
Floor level's raising just a little.
Okay, now once we start involving the majority of the chair, we're going to see a lot greater flame height in our corner configuration.
Look at your temperatures starting to go now. 300 and just rocketing. Midway in the room 130. The ground now is experiencing 95.
Big dark smoke, fuel, heat.
You're getting a nice ceiling layer developing. Now once that column starts impacting on the ceiling, we start to develop the ceiling jets. Now watch closely, because at that point in time, we're going to start to see our target fuels on the left side of the cell become involved. Hopefully.
At floor, 450 at ceiling, 120 mid-range in the room.
How much at ceiling, Dave? 450?
467 now. Yep.
You
And you're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's all in F, right?
Yes.
That's an F.
Yeah, maybe. If the window, yeah, right. So now, I mean, you guys are pulling in figure a 4-minute response. This room's in flashover condition. Or it's oxygen regulated until you guys enter. Then it flashes over. 5.5 at the ceiling. Look at the other target fuels now starting to give. No direct flame contact, it just looks like radiation's impacting.
What's it at the floor, Dave?
The basket.
What's the floor temp?
105.
105.
Still durable, isn't it, for firefighters? We're going to stay low, I hope.
Approaching 600 at the ceiling. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Dude, maybe we should order a truckload of these chairs.
I'm telling you. Get the best times ever on this.
The smoke detector's going.
Poor old smoke detector's hanging in there.
120 at floor level, 180 mid-range, about 650 in the ceiling area. Uh, 6 minutes.
Okay, now we're starting to see the off-gassing of our dog pillow right next to the chair. Okay, look at this. Look at the jets now
1,000
starting to come
degrees
across
at
the
the
ceiling.
ceiling. 400 mid or 300 mid-range, 150 at the floor. Once the other fuel starts off gas.
Lamp.
About 1,200 at the ceiling. 340 or 318 mid-range. Close to 200 at floor level. Our wires won't shock you, it's our pricing. 1,200, we got, look at the other chairs starting to off gas. Look at this fabric.
Now watch this jacket out. Everybody's going to be in the runaway mode here. Whatever you do, hang on to the camera.
Okay, ignition of target fuels at what time?
7:30.
720.
Face the heat, buddy. Face the heat.
About 700 mid-range in that room. We're at 200 at the floor. 1,200 in the ceiling.
Still only 200 at the floor, huh?
Look at everything off gas.
Yeah, you're going to see the inversion over here in a second.
Now we're just rocketing at floor level. 3. 1,200 mid-range in that room. Now we got some arcing. 800 at the floor.
That's been warm.
1,000 at the floor.
You yell for Nick.
Look at the temperatures. They're almost all equal now. 1,800.
Onset of flashover.
Wow, that's hot. Phone's melting.
Okay.
8 minutes, 20 seconds.